Just like us, you guys are probably wondering,
what does Disneyland look like empty?
And how are they keeping the magic alive? Hey Insiders! Disneyland is currently closed for quite a bit of time.
yeah, unfortunately it is currently stated on their website as closed indefinitely, but we're hoping by like June or July.
Yeah.
Or May. We are hoping for May.
Yeah,
May would be awesome. Kara's birth.
Open in May, you will.
Yoda using the Force on. You know, that would be fantastic.
Right,
Like, we
just
could use
like
your help, Yoda.
end all
Seriously.
of this. But yeah, that's pretty much what we want to talk to you guys about is what is the world looking like in terms of Disney?
Yeah, so we were there when Disneyland closed. We were there when they announced that they were closing Disneyland.
It was really sad. We were on a live stream and we found out it was closed. We were like, we have to react right now.
We were there the night it closed until like 1:30.
Yeah,
Honestly.
they literally did not kick us out. They were so nice, but we did not leave the park that night.
Yes,
We
we
just
were
didn't
like,
want to leave.
let us stay. Something good did come out of Disneyland closing in the beautiful closing ceremony that we got.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so special thank you to Disneyland and all of the cast members for making that a magical moment and not a sad moment. Like, huge shout out to you guys.
They were
With
giving
the
pixie
dust.
dust. Yeah. It just made it all the more magical while we were stuck in such a bad situation.
It was awesome.
With all the characters waving goodbye.
Without further ado, we know that you guys are asking the same questions we're asking. What does Disneyland look like empty?
Because they kicked out all the guests.
There's no cast members.
And we need to know how the Disney Ducks are doing.
We do.
So we do have a few sources of things of Disneyland and what it looks like while it's closed.
Yep.
The first one here is ABC7, so let's take a look.
Wow.
The castle just doesn't look the same with no people taking pictures.
Yeah,
I know,
no
it's so
photographers
empty.
there.
Right,
nothing.
here, stop right there. Something I noticed here is that that whole piece of cement is absolutely destroyed in front of the entrance to Matterhorn from
Oh,
Main Street.
look, it's
Oh,
also
yeah.
in front of the entrance of Frontierland. Also
Oh,
destroyed.
you're right.
It looks like over by Frontierland, they're widening the walkways.
Oh, yeah, well, that is the entrance to Galaxy's Edge.
Also, that place in front of Matterhorn, they have been having some trouble when magic happens because the floats are so big.
They're huge.
They're
and
so
so
long.
it actually looks like they're widening it so that there's more space for a parade route.
Okay, so can I mention one other thing? Notice in this image? The cherry blossoms are in full bloom.
Yeah.
So pretty. I mean, it's, what, this is April. It's the perfect time
This
of year,
is like,
honestly.
they're
Beautiful.
beautiful.
That's still my
It's my
wallpaper.
favorite part.
Alright, let's continue. This is the Esplanade, and
Front entrance to Disneyland.
there is nobody.
It's just empty.
It is so weird to
Wow.
see, like, no lines, no people, no characters. It's kind of heartbreaking, honestly.
Yeah, it's so sad.
It's tough.
Yeah, look, there's just nobody there.
Oh, they've closed down all of the shops.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
all the
my
gates are
favorite
pulled
shops.
down.
I know, they like...
I can't
put
buy
the-
stuff anymore.
They put the barriers down and everything, man.
Disney's
Ah.
saving you some money, Kara. It's okay. They're saving you some money. All the tables are gone at Carnation
Oh,
Cafe.
yeah.
Oh, and by Coke Corner, everything's just completely gone.
Oh my gosh, and the corn dog car is gone. That's
No.
crazy.
Oh no.
Oh, the popcorn cart's still there.
Ah,
Oh,
good.
good.
I don't see any Disney ducks, but I know that they're there because Disney promised that they're feeding the Disney ducks.
Oh.
Although they're probably just not walking around as much because there's nobody dropping food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? No popcorn that they could go steal. Yes!
Yay!
The Millennium Falcon.
So
It's
amazing.
nice. It's weird seeing it empty and they turned off all like the Onaka Transport Solution signs.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Matterhorn.
It's
Oh.
still doing well.
It still
and-
looks good.
See, the submarines are like all docked, but they're still there.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
weird. It's so weird to see the park like not even operational.
I
It's
know.
so
I know,
beautiful.
there's nobody there.
Do you guys remember all those times that you're at Disneyland and you want a photo of something and there's so many people in the way, so you wait till the middle of the night for them to leave? Yeah, never gonna do that again because
Yeah,
apparently
right?
the
It's so
people is
sad.
the essence of the photo.
Honestly, we should never ask for anything in Disney to be empty again.
I know, we're never gonna complain about the crowds again.
No.
So during the heartbreak of the closure of Disneyland, we've been curious as to how Disney is keeping the magic alive.
We know for a fact that they are keeping the light in Walt's apartment lit, as posted by Rebecca Campbell, the president of Disneyland. Her caption was this: "Inside Walt Disney's apartment, overlooking Town Square at Disneyland, a light has shone through the window above the firehouse for decades. It glows as a source of inspiration to our cast and our guests as a remembrance of the man who once looked out that window to the sights of happy families making memories below. Today, even in a world filled with so much uncertainty, that light still shines bright as ever. I'm looking forward to the day when families can make memories once again.
That is an amazing post by Rebecca Campbell, and it hits you right in the heart because
Honestly.
it's like, no matter what happens, no matter what pandemic goes on, Walt's light will always be lit. He always has such a strong presence at Disneyland.
Yes.
He's always gonna be there.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Disneyland's always going to be there for us.
Yeah,
The light will never go out.
absolutely. And also, the former president of Disneyland, who's currently president at Disney World, Josh D'Amaro, said this: "While our world looks very different today, one thing endures. The American flag still flies over Walt Disney World. I'm inspired how our security cast members continue to raise it each and every morning at Magic Kingdom while they're on duty protecting the magic. It's a symbol that we're still here and will not falter. I hope this inspires you as well. We will be back." Thanks to all our incredible cast members who continue to maintain the magic until that day. Until then, please take care of yourselves and your families. We'll see you soon.
Disney and the Disney presidents really stepped up and inspired us today to keep moving forward and never look back, darlings. It's distraction for now.
Just keep swimming.
And just keep swimming, because at the light at the end of the tunnel is we get to go back to Disneyland when this is all over.
But with the closure, we have been wondering what Disney's doing to keep the magic alive.
Well, they're actually working really hard to keep the magic alive in all of our hearts, not just in the parks, but also on social media for us to consume while we're in quarantine. They've been fantastic.
They've been great.
Right.
They posted
A virtual Magic Happens parade for everybody who had to miss it because it was either raining or, they closed the park.
They filmed it on preview day, which is really cool to watch because they had like this giant camera in
It
the
was
sky.
so cool to see them filming that. It was
This
awesome.
giant camera on the middle of Main Street.
It was
Epic.
perfect.
Yeah.
So what was so cool about that video is not only the insane quality of the video, but they got it at different angles so you don't miss a beat, and cut out in between each parade float so that it's like one nice smooth show.
And the other thing that I loved is that instead of playing it over the speakers and just recording that sound, they actually put in the parade soundtrack, which is going to be so great
It
to
was
listen
so
to.
good.
It was
Just hearing the
amazing.
music.
So not just in the parks, Disney is also keeping the magic alive for us viewers at home here on social media, and we are so thankful.
Honestly,
It's amazing.
they've done a killer job virtually handling magic.
So what Disney's done recently is the Dapper Dans have come together on a Zoom meeting, and they started singing songs together, and they performed for us at home When You Wish Upon a Star.
So from our home to yours.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you,
Can I just say, they sounded just as amazing on a Zoom meeting as they sound on Main Street, USA. And it wasn't just for Dapper Dans. It was every single Dapper Dan in the park. And to top it all off, John Stamos, sitting in his Dumbo ride vehicle,
It's amazing.
he read us a story about Walt Disney's life. Kara, what was it called?
It was called A Kiss Goodnight.
Hi, I'm John Stamos, and I hope you're all doing well out there during this time. I have self-quarantined myself in Dumbo, as you can see. And I'm here to read a book to you today, and Disney asked me to read one of my favorite books, A Kiss Goodnight.
It was written by the Disney legends Floyd Norman and Richard Sherman.
Yep, Norman did all of the amazing illustrations in it. Richard Sherman wrote the soundtrack, A Kiss Goodnight, which is actually played in one of the fireworks shows, and it was so heartwarming.
And it's become a weekly thing with tons of other awesome Disney people like Jeff Goldblum, Ashley Eckstein. They've done an incredible job having people read these stories just to keep the magic alive.
Yeah, Disney's really gone above and beyond. They brought Frozen to Disney Plus early.
Onward.
Yeah.
Also, they just released a new phone app, Disney Sorcerer Arena.
It's
so fun.
Oh
We're
my gosh,
obsessed.
we're
We've
obsessed.
been loving it.
So, a huge thank you to Disneyland and
all the
Disney,
Disney cast.
because they really kept the magic alive for us
They
here
did.
at
They
home.
have.
And stay safe, everybody,
Yes,
please.
stay safe, and thank you for watching this video.
And we sure hope that we can spread a little bit of Disney magic with you guys, because
Absolutely.
honestly, that's what we want to do more than anything else in the world. Thank you, everyone, and have a magical night.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.